I'm just sharing my binder, recycled binder that I created for keeping my the things that I collect to make junk journals and whatever kind of altered art that I want to do. I made this from an old school binder, the plastic binders that have three rings that you unsnap for putting in your papers. So basically what I did for this one is I just glued down, using Mod Podge, I glued down some paper and proceeded to paint on the paper. I just painted on there and then used various items for texture, little plastic canvas, rounds, little circles from, you know, empty tape spools, sponge stamps, and homemade stamps, and white paint, a little bit metallic paint, and did the front and the spine and the back the same. Seemed to turn out pretty good. Let's see. And for the inside I did use the Tim Holtz tissue paper that's on a roll, and I just glued that. Again, I glued it on with the Mod Podge. The original color of it was kind of a plastic green color, so that's the inside pouch. It's one of those 3 rings, and I use it to collect all my junk. And I don't really have it in order or anything, but I just kind of cram it in there for now, and it fits in there nicely, and there's room for expansion on this. So I just put in plastic bags, and I just use my 3-hole punch to punch it and pop it in there. Any kind of paper cutouts or some jelly print paper, pamphlets that I collect. And this is basically one of those document keepers that you get. I don't know what they're called. Document keeper is all I can think of. And I cut it apart and got a few clear plastic pouches out of it. And then I just popped it into my 3-hole punch, and they fit right in there. Put them into the binder, and it holds everything pretty good. And then, you know, with any kind of extra leftover paper that I have, I just create pouches and use envelopes to store all the little paper paraphernalia that I have that I made. Holds it pretty good. And then I made a little pouch out of more of the document keeper that I got. For that one I just folded it up this way, horizontally I guess, or actually vertically, and then I stitched the side, and I can stuff a lot of envelopes that I want to save and papers that I want to save to use in journals in there. And again, with that clear pouch that I got from the other document holder, and just something in the back, and that's my paraphernalia collector.